Welcome back everyone. This is a new part. We are going to talk about plugins. What are plugins? Plugins are like tools that you add to OBS Studio, and they are going to be like they are built in inside of OBS, so they can allow you to do something that you couldn't do before. Plugins are just like tools to add to your OBS that makes you do a lot of stuff easier and faster, make a lot of combinations and add stuff that are not available. We talked before about the blur effect. We didn't have a blur effect before in OBS, but we can add a plugin to have an effect inside of OBS. So these are plugins, and how to install them. Let's go to our browser, search for OBS plugins, go to the first website, OBS Studio plugins. Now this is the main website of OBS. There's a lot of plugins in OBS and scripts and many stuff that you can use. So we can download our plugins from here. Let's go to anything. For example, these are some stuff that we are going to talk about later. I'm going to collect the most important plugins that you are going to need when you are starting, and these plugins are going to help you. So let's say, for example, you want to download this plugin. You go to it and click on go to download. It takes you to the website that you can download the plugin from. Like let's say, for example, this plugin is being downloaded from Atom, so it's going to be downloaded from here. It starts downloading. Let's say, for example, let's talk about other plugin, 3D effects. You can click on download. You can download it from here. Just click on any of these, windows.zip, and it will start downloading, or you can download windows-installer.zip. If you download this windows.zip, I'm going to talk about it later. Streamlabs plugin, for example, if I click on go to download, it takes you to Streamlabs website. Let's get back. Let's say, for example, this one, local vocal transcription. If you click on go to download, it takes you to the GitHub, and from here you download, you select the Windows x.64 installer.exe. This is what we want. So we are going to talk about each of these plugins in its own videos. Let's say we talked about DroidCam before. DroidCam, if you download it as exe file, it will open an installer and it's going to install it to OBS directly on your C. So you see here this OBS plugins and all this data. It's going to install all the plugins data inside of OBS automatically without needing you to do anything. So this is the idea of installer.exe. But let's say you have installed a zip file like this, bangocat.zip. If you want to install this right now, if I look at this is the extracted file. I have it extracted here, bangocat. If I open it, it gives me these files instead of an installer. I will open my OBS. So this is it, OBS Studio. And I'm going to need to copy all these files. Here it says bin. So we need to open this bin and 64-bit and copy this file like this, and we go to our OBS on our C bin 64-bit and paste this file here. So this is it, and go to the other file, bangocat again, data. We need to copy it. Go to OBS plugins, Bunjobcat, so copy it and go to our OBS Studio, data, and paste OBS. It says here, data OBS plugins. We go to our OBS plugins and paste it here. It's just like manually, very manual. You are going to install every file manually. So always download exe file. So let's get back. The last one, OBS plugins. Let's take this file copy and we paste it. Let's get back here. Go to our OBS plugins, 64-bit, and paste it in here. This is the idea of manually. This is a lot of work, so just download an installer.exe file. Do not download the zip file. So this is how to install a plugin. Now after you install a plugin in OBS Studio, so let's start by comparing. Let's open the other OBS Studio. So this is OBS Studio that we talked about before. So right now let's talk, for example, if we look here, this is a base OBS Studio. It doesn't have any plugins. So let's say, for example, let's watch our sources here. This is the base. You see how many sources? Like 10 or 12 sources. Let's look here. We have much more. Why? Because we have installed some plugins here that are not available on the new OBS Studio. So this is the idea. Let's close this. And in the next videos, we are going to be talking about each plugin alone and how to use it and what it's used for and what does it replace. So everyone, see you in the next video.